government's traditional leaders are powerless, Pastor Giwa said. He made the remark while stressing that only citizens can resist the activists and activities of Fulani herdsmen across Nigeria. A statement by Giwa signed and sent to Daily Post said the broad objective of Fulani herdsmen is to kill, destroy and forcefully take over the southwest region. He said, "I saw this coming years ago. I warned the Yoruba leaders, but they didn't listen because they were after what Fulani government could offer them. They sold their peoples to Fulanis because of power and money. Governors are powerless. Traditional rulers have nothing to say. They keep kissing Fulani's feet and allowing their people to be killed like animals. What stops the governors from banning grazing completely? Can you take cattle around in America or United Kingdom or any advanced country? How can you destroy and chase me out of my farm? You have read how soldiers escorted Fulani herdsmen to Ogun State, where they were reportedly beating the residents and traditional rulers just because they didn't allow them to graze in their farmlands. People can only save themselves from Fulani Boko group. The government or traditional rulers cannot save them. It's time we all rise up against activities of Fulanis. Arguing self-defense is criminal. Nigeria has self-defense laws that allow people who are threatening to use reasonable force to defend themselves or others. Fulani herdsmen have killed innocent people more than Boko people members since 2015. Is it by force to graze on my land? This senseless grazing must completely stop. Thank you for listening to this news. True talk. My viewers, let me tell you something. This thing that we are going through, this thing we are passing through, is the cause of our leaders. They are the ones that gave these Fulanis that space, that opportunity to come in. They are the ones that said, "Come in, the door is open." My viewers, just like it has been stated here now, that can American allow cows be roaming about in their country? Nobody dares tries it. Nobody. Look at Nigeria. If you ask President Muhammadu Buhari now, he will tell you that my prayer is that I rule this country to the level of attaining economic development. If you ask our Vice President Osibajo, he will tell you the same. If you ask the long-mouthed Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Muhammad, he will tell you the same thing. But then, let me now ask them, how can that be possible? How can that be possible? How can that be possible when we still treat our country like a village? How can that be possible when we still treat the people like animals? How can that be possible when we don't value technology? We don't value ideas, skills. We have skilled people, people with talent. When they come up with their talent, they display it. When they see it, instead of the rich people like Atiku or Obasanjo, the rich Dangote, instead of them to plop their money into it and make Nigeria become a producer of that thing, they will just lock up, pretend as if they never saw what was shown to them. And they are saying they want development. They are liars. And Roche, liars of the millennium. They can only be deceiving themselves and not someone like me. See, let me not lie to you. This is how we will remain. We are not going anywhere. We are not attaining any developments. Tobafebo. Not any, we are not attaining anything. Do you understand? Which development? If you ask some persons now, Nigerian, our country Nigerian, is it a developed country or underdeveloped? Underdeveloping. The people will tell you we are in a developed country. Hey. I laugh. You will not blame the person because that is what they taught him in school. It only takes a brainy child with self-development and research to tell you that Nigerian is underdeveloping. You understand? Yes. We are not in any fucking developed country. We are in underdeveloping country. We are underdeveloping. We are still developing. We have not even gotten to that stage. We are still struggling. And I wouldn't lie to you, no sign of our struggle. No move, no impress. We are not impressing the country. We are not impressing the international organization. We are just still deceiving ourselves. Telling lies to ourselves. How can that development come? How? Who is going to make it come? When we are still deceiving and lying to ourselves. When we are still cheating ourselves. When we see people with great ideas, we will not want to support them. Or don't you know that today China is known to be one of the great developed countries today because of their technological know-how? Don't you know? My dear, Nigerian would be like this. It's not a cause. It's not a cause because our leaders are not ready to help matters. At all. Ready to help matters. So don't deceive yourself. Alright? So please, my viewers, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.